Hello everyone, this is Kiran Patel, working as assistant professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, PLACT, Vijaypur. Now, folks, in my previous video, I have spoken regarding the management, whether the management qualifies to be a profession. We have seen the differences between the administration and the management. Also, we have looked into the various roles a manager takes in an organization. Now, let us look into how did this management evolve over a period of time. Right? The evolution of management taught during this period can be classified into two parts, namely, the first one is early management approaches, represented by Taylor's scientific management, FAYOL'S administrative management, and human relations movement. The next one is modern management approaches, represented by behavioral approach, quantitative management, science approach, systems approach, and contingency approach. Now, we'll look at these management theories one by one. The first one is Taylor's scientific management. Taylor is known as father of scientific management and has laid down the following principles of scientific management. So let us look at the following principles of Taylor's scientific management. The first one being the separation of planning and doing. In the pre-Taylor era, a worker himself used to decide a plan how he had to do his work and what machines and equipment would be required to perform the work. But Taylor separated the two functions of planning and doing. He emphasized that planning should be entrusted to specialists. The next principle is functional foremanship. Taylor introduced functional foremanship for supervision and direction. Under 8-boss scheme of functional foremanship, 4 persons, namely route clerk, instruction card clerk, clerk time and cost clerk, disciplinarian, are related with planning function, and the remaining 4, speed boss, inspector, maintenance foreman, gang boss, are concerned with operating function. The third one is elements of scientific management. The main elements of scientific management are the first one, work study involving work important and work measurement using method and time study. The second one being standardization of tools and equipment for workmen and improving working condition. Third one is scientific selection, placement and training of workers by centralized personnel department. The fourth principle is bilateral mental revolution. Scientific management involves a complete mental revolution of workmen towards their work, toward their fellowmen, and towards their employers. Mental revolution is also required on the part of management's side. The foreman, the superintendent, the owners, and the board of directors. The next principle being financial incentives. In order to motivate workers for greater and better work, Taylor introduced differential piece rate system. According to Taylor, the wage should be based on individual performance and on the position which a worker occupies. The next one is economy. Maximum output is achieved through division of labor and specialization. Scientific management not only focuses on technical aspects but also on profit and economy. For this purpose, techniques of cost estimates and control should be adopted. Taylor summed up his approach in these words: science, not a thumb rule; harmony, not discard, cooperation and not individualism, maximum output in place of restricted output, development of each man to his greatest efficiency and prosperity. Alright, let us look at the next management approach, and this is called as Henry Fayol's administrative management from 1841 to 1925. Now, let's quickly run through the principles of this management. The first one is division.